We're live this evening from Old Trafford. You join us for this T20 between England and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to... India winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on, and I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
England get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
You want to keep as what TV? Are we gonna do it?
Great shot through the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Straight to the fielder.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Woakes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait, yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Catch it.
Good bit of timing there.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Misses everything.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Got right in behind it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are none for 20. Going with spin now. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Well bowled.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got all of it, and for 6.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Good bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Well bowled.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Oh, that's a spot.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keep up, keep up.
A miserly over is completed. Just one off it. Rashid from the northern end. Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needs To be as well, probably closer than they expected.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Oh, that's a spot.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Super piece of timing.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Well bowled.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Oh, that's a spot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Cuts that off well in the infield. they'll get at least one. Caught, gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Waiting.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. India are 1 for 91. Wokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Really charging towards 3 figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front
Guys, I'm
foot
giving
and
away
it's
the
flown over the
Xbox
boundary.
Game Pass gift card. तो आप बहुत सारे गेम्स खेल सकते हैं
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump.
Game
That'll
Pass में
force the
खेल रहा हूँ.
mistake.
तो आपको करना क्या है, आपको बस जो भी आप मेरी स्ट्रीम देख रहे
Right
हो
off the
आपको
middle of
उसमें
the
आके
bat.
अपना नाम इन्वर्टेड कॉमास में, मतलब अपने अकाउंट का नाम इन्वर्टेड कॉमास में कमेंट करना है.
Lovely piece of batting. The
note
century
करूँगा और
comes
फिर
up,
किसी
and this has
randomly
been a
3
really
बंदों को मैं वो game
well-controlled
pass
innings.
दूंगा.
Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
और गेम पास में बहुत सारे गेम हैं, आप बहुत सारे गेम एंजॉय कर सकते हो. हर डिफरेंट जॉनर की गेम्स हैं. स्टोरी मोड, फर्स्ट पर्सन शूटिंग गेम, क्रिकेट, इवन वर्ल्ड वॉर Z भी है उसमें. और सी ऑफ थीव्स जो आजकल बहुत फेमस है वो भी उसमें
Just
है.
slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery.
you have to do
Just
is-
keeping the bowler honest.
Just like the stream, subscribe it and name and your name with inverted commas in comment section.
Oh, that's a spot.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
इन 3 बंदों को गेम पास में गिफ्ट करूंगा जो रिडीम कर सकेंगे जब वो अपना अकाउंट सेटअप करेंगे उसको.
That's it.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
So guys, जो भी देख रहे हैं, please do like and subscribe and comment your name.
A good contest
For
here at the
participation.
moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's the over. India are 1 for 132. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
33 needed. 64 balls. Easy, easy.
Oh, nice ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Guys, जो जो stream
Boundary
देख
off
रहे
the
हैं,
last
please
ball.
do like
Is
and
it a
subscribe,
sign they're trying to push the run rate?
and you can talk to me by commenting. And मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि आप
That's off the middle of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Middle that one, great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Mills coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Oh, that's a spot.
Wow, how did that miss?
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went up.
एक मिनट का.
It, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
So 10 runs needed in 59 balls. हमने कल भी एक T20 खेला था.
Absolutely nailed it.
इंडिया इजीली जीती थी.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
कल जो मजा आया दीपक हुड्डा ने कि थोड़ा और फिर हार्दिक पांड्या ने आके जो बजाया ऐसे
Good bit of timing there.
इंग्लैंड का भूत कर दिया उन्होंने. दीपक हुड्डा भी बहुत अच्छा. इंडिया में बहुत सारे प्लेयर हो गए यार. बेंच स्ट्रेंथ इंडिया की इतनी वार्म हो गई है ना कि
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win.
कल जो हार्दिक पांड्या ने खेला है भाई क्या मस्त गेम खेला उसने. बहुत मार दिया उन सबका. एकदम ऐसे मतलब मजा ही आ गया था. 4 विकेट ले गया ऊपर से, और ऊपर से पहले बैटिंग में उसने 51 मारे, और उसके बाद फिर बॉलिंग में वो भुवनेश्वर कुमार ने जो बोल्ड मारा बटलर को, क्या बॉल दी वो, वहीं से मैच चेंज हो गया सही में. Guys, जो जो स्ट्रीम देख रहा है, please do like and subscribe.
Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 match.
Not a surprise, that decision. I really believe there will be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their lines and lengths. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings
ये
about
वाला
to be bowled.
टाइमिंग जो है मैच की बहुत गंदी है यार, इसमें बहुत धूप मुंह पे लगती है, रिफ्लेक्शन ऐसा है कि
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Absolutely
अगर
nailed
आपको
it.
Xbox One का
That ball
Game Pass
has been
gift
hit.
card giveaway में
It's
जीतना है तो आपको
flown
like
into the
करना
crowd.
पड़ेगा
To
और
get that much
अपना
power
नाम
coming forward on the
comment
front foot is
करना पड़ेगा like chat
ridiculous.
में with inverted commas.
Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
You just have to do to like the stream and
That's
comment
right off
in
the
my-
meat of the
with
bat.
inverted commas.
That's what you pay the
Like
entrance
that.
money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Solid defence, very compact. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Catch!
Too good.
Yep.
Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. Gone. Not a great shot to start the over.
बेचारा केएल राहुल हमेशा ऐसे ही होता है बेचारा ये.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter. Joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
मॉर्गन तो
Getting nicely
फील्डिंग सेट
settled
करता
at the
रहेगा
crease
ये
now.
200
Would have
प्लस
been
रन
really
बनाने
happy
हैं
with that last shot.
Catch it!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant
अरे
timing.
चौका है भाई.
There was minimal
Middle,
follow-through,
middle.
just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high
character एकदम
and
ऐसे बना
handsome
है,
over
तो
the
लग भी रहा
boundary
है रोहित
rope for
शर्मा होगा
6.
शक्ल से। बस की बॉडी थोड़ी सी पतली है, तो वो थोड़ा सा हेल्दी है।
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
किसी से लाइक नहीं किया, प्लीज लाइक करिए और सब्सक्राइब और आप जीत सकते हैं Xbox गेम पास का गिफ्ट कार्ड।
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
सूर्य कुमार ये इंडिया की बेंच स्ट्रेंथ की खतरनाक हो चुकी है ना। सूर्य कुमार यादव, संजू सैमसन, ईशान किशन।
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
इंडिया ने आईपीएल खिला के ना इतने सारे अपनी बेंच स्ट्रेंथ बना ली कि इंडिया की 2 टीम साइमल्टेनियसली खेल सकती है। किसी को याद है पहले इंडिया ए बी सी ऐसी टीम होती थी।
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Got right in behind it.
पर इस बार इंडिया बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हो गई है। अब तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग है। इंडिया में टैलेंट ही इतना है कि टैलेंट हंट इतने स्टार्ट हो गए हैं कि नए नए प्लेयर मिलते रहते हैं। हर आईपीएल के फर्स्ट में एक प्लेयर आया था जिसमें इंटरनेशनल खेलने का
Right out of the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. It's going to take something special to break it up.
मुझे नहीं मिला कितने को बहुत अच्छा खेल सकते।
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and
काफी
simple.
अच्छा खासा कि इंडिया जैसे एकदम से ऊपर आ गया तो अपनी पोजीशन बरकरार रखेगा ऊपर।
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
प्लेयर बहुत अच्छा है जो लेगेसी कैरी कर सकते हैं आगे
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
सौरभ गांगुली भी अच्छा कैप्टन था, धोनी भी बहुत अच्छा कैप्टन था, कोहली भी अच्छा है पर कोहली के साथ लास्ट में कंट्रोवर्सी हो गई बेचारे के साथ और अभी थोड़ा फॉर्म पे पर हाँ प्लेयर तो इवन
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around.
कोहली को बस एक
Sometimes you
100
just got
दूर
to
है जिससे
accept
उसकी
it
फॉर्म
and
वापस
move
आ
on.
जाएगी उसके बाद तो फिर उसका दोबारा से जो स्टार्ट होगा
That's gone all the way, right out of the
गलत
middle.
है फिर
Well,
से
that was
short
just
ही आ गया
textbook.
सेंचुरी
Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top,
काम से
and it just keeps going.
तोड़ देगा 100 सेंचुरी का तो सच में 100 चाहिए 100 मिलते जो कॉन्फिडेंस उसका वापस
That's
आएगा
going a
सेंचुरी
long
वाला
way.
पहले वाला
What a
विराट
shot
कोहली
that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the
100
boundary.
में कन्वर्ट नहीं कर पाता ना इसलिए तो लोग ज़्यादा ट्रॉल करते हैं फिर मतलब जो भी क्रिटिक्स हैं वो फिर उसके पीछे पड़ जाते हैं क्योंकि यार एक्सपेक्टेशन ऑब्वियसली वो गॉड लेवल प्लेयर है तो एक्सपेक्टेशन उससे हाई होगी होगी विदाउट अ डाउट ही इज़ द OG.
Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
4 ओवर में 95 ऐसा रियल में हो जाए तो कितना मजा आएगा मुझे अब भी आता है एक मैच था
That's an
चेन्नई
unbelievable shot into the
तो
crowd.
ब्रेंडन मैकलम
Just a
खेलते थे
little
और
bit
6
of
ओवर
run
में
given.
उनके
The
120
power
रन
was immense. That has
ये मैच
flown
बहुत
over the boundary.
Rashid is finding it difficult to
I
contain
think
this
मुंबई के
pair
साथ
at the
था
moment.
पंजाब के साथ था इनमें से एक टीम
My
के साथ
advice
था
would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
That's it.
Strokes it
और इंग्लैंड
languidly
में भी
away
काफी
to the
इम्प्रूव किया जैसे
fence.
मॉर्गन
A
ने
lovely
कैप्टन बना
shot.
था इंग्लैंड में बहुत
Onto the
ज़्यादा
front foot
इम्प्रूव किया
early,
पहले
placed
इतनी
it
अच्छी टीम थी
perfectly
नहीं
into the
इंग्लैंड
gap. Timed it nicely for 4
ऑस्ट्रेलिया का
more.
थोड़ा डाउनफॉल है क्योंकि पॉन्टिंग एरा जो था वो तो भाई गॉड लेवल एलीट लेवल एरा था
In the air. Looks to be
उससे अच्छी
landing
टीम तो बनी नहीं
safely.
सकती आज तक नहीं
That's a
बनी कोई
very
अच्छी टीम।
difficult shot to get right.
Like,
Straight
कौन
back
कौन
at the
सा
bowler
मैच
with a
किए,
lot of
Gilchrist,
pace, and the covering fielder had
हसी
no
ब्रदर्स,
chance.
उसके बाद माइकल क्लार्क, तो पॉन्टिंग, एंड्रू साइमंड,
They shouldn't
Oh,
get too
भाई,
discouraged
Shane
with
Warne,
that last ball. The
अलग लेवल
first
टीम
step
थी
as a
ब्रैडली,
bowler is to
मैकराथ,
get the
गिलेस्पी,
batter playing, which they've managed.
उसके
If
बाद
they
शॉन
can
टेट
find
आया
the
था,
right
हालांकि शॉन
spot,
टेट की
the
लाइन
reward
भी
will
हो जाती थी
eventually
जब वो चौके
come.
खाता था बट
That's just timed
What did he
brilliantly.
play?
Moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Really playing all their shots that
चलो
over.
बहुत ज़्यादा ही
Really
डरावनी ऑस्ट्रेलिया
expensive.
थी उस टाइम की
Jordan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
जिसने वो टीम बनाई थी ना भाई,
Huge
सच में
shot.
वो
That's
टीम
a
ऐसी थी वो सारे
massive
टूर्नामेंट
shot.
जीतने
Just
वो कैलिबर
incredible.
उसके नाम से ही खड़ी जाती थी लोग
Sharma
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
has
से
got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next
डोमिनेंस
ball
लेवल था उसको
on its
गॉड वाला
merits.
That's it.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
गाइस जो स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं
Boundary off the last ball.
हाँ,
Is it a
अब देखिए ना,
sign they're
लाइट
trying
खुल
to
गई
push the
पहले
run
डे
rate?
नाइट मैच था अब लाइट खुल गई है अब थोड़ा ठीक लग रहा है देखने में
Good shot. It's found the gap.
गाइस
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
It's just a click away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump,
जल्दी से like
and that'll
कर
force
दीजिए
the mistake. Right out of the middle.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball.
थोड़े टाइम
But you
बाद
just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
जितना पहले जो क्रेज था ना
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not
क्योंकि शायद
timing it at
बहुत
all.
सारा क्रिकेट हो चुका है
Poor
कि
play.
Over
IPL,
ends.
series,
So too
World
does
Cup,
the power play. Changes coming in the field.
तो इंसान शायद
3
पल
extra
जाता है।
fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
पहले तो ऐसा होता था
Exquisitely
कि
down
मैच
the
में
front
holiday
foot. A
type
gorgeous looking
की
drive.
बात हो रही है।
Could have been
इंडिया
worth
का
more.
मैच है भाई इंडिया का मैच है नेशनल में मैच आता था डीडी नेशनल पे
Catch up.
Nice shot, runs possible. Caught, what a position to set there, a
तो
brilliant
देखते थे
catch.
बैठ के
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
अपील करने वालों तलाना काल
Yep.
and that's the 50 for Surya Kumar Yadav.
There'll be one run here for them.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings.
इतना ज़्यादा वैसा नहीं
50
बना,
brought
जैसे
up, and what a
उससे थोड़ा
devastating
decent बना।
passage
रोहित
of
शर्मा
play
को
it's been.
टिट तो छाप दिया सिराज, रोहित शर्मा और ऋषभ पंत। हालांकि पंत और रोहित शर्मा की थोड़ी बॉडी उन्होंने लीन दिखाई है, बट फेस डिटो एंड डिटो।
Keepers in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 147.
श्रेयस अय्यर का भी फेस काफी सिमिलर है जो उसके रियल श्रेयस अय्यर से मिलता है।
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but
एक मिनट गाइस, एक मिनट।
just couldn't lay a bat on it.
गाइस अगर आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए और आपके पास मौका होगा एक्सबॉक्स गेम पास के कार्ड जीतने का मौका।
Yep, yep.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
श्रेयस अय्यर के साथ बेचारे के साथ बड़ा गलत सा हुआ। दिल्ली से कैप्टनसी हटी क्योंकि इंजर्ड हो गया था। इंडिया के लिए खेलना था तो पहले इंजर्ड हो गया। दिल्ली से
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
सेमीफाइनल तक पहुंचे थे आई थिंक दिल्ली।
Don't need to do anything
उसे भी नहीं हटा
special.
सकते थे और
Line
इसको
and
भी
length is the key.
नहीं हटाना चाहिए था। हालांकि इसके रेजीम में भी बहुत अच्छे ही खेले थे।
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit.
श्रेयस
Fantastic.
अय्यर भी एक पोटेंशियल अच्छे कैलिबर वाला प्लेयर है विदाउट अ डाउट।
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
End of the over. 21 from it. India are 2 for 160.
खेलने वाले तो बैट्समैन तो बतेरे हो गए हैं,
from the
बतेरे
northern
तो
end.
बतेरे।
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Bowling
Got
में
forward
इंडिया
and
में
was
मुझे
able
लगता
to
नहीं कि
drive the
बुमराह
ball.
और
Lovely
भुवनेश्वर
shots,
और शमी
good
के अलावा
running.
कोई इतना अच्छा जिस पे डिपेंड हो जाए। भरोसा सा मतलब एक होता है ना कि आपको पता है कि यहाँ निकाल लेगा 10-11 रन चाहिए।
There'll be
निकाल
runs
लेगा
here.
वैसा इन तीनों के अलावा कोई लगता नहीं है। एलीट बॉलर वाली कैटेगरी में प्रेजेंट
Driven off the front foot,
Present era.
fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Cut him. Yep.
Timed it
Arey,
nicely.
Tullah उछाल दिया
They'll look for a
भाई।
couple, you'd think.
गया
Super catch.
तुम्हारे यादव के
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
94 पे आउट था रोहित शर्मा।
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings. and get big runs on the board.
Wait there.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Catch him. Yeah.
They'd look
अरे
for a
यार एक
couple
और
here.
तुम के यार शेर रही है
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
ये आदिल राशिद आके विकेट ही ले जाता है ये और मोइन
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped,
लास्ट
but
लगता है ना
still solid work.
हो जाएंगे सारे
And with that wicket, the new batter
250
will
run
mark
तो
their
चाहिए।
guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Keeper.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from
Guys,
it.
like कर दीजिए
India
और
are 4
subscribe
for
कर दीजिए
171.
और आप
Mills,
अपना
the
नाम
left-arm
इन्वर्टेड
fast
कॉमर्स में
bowler,
कमेंट
is
सेक्शन
the
में
new
डाल
bowler
दीजिए
from the southern end.
ताकि आप
Great
देख सकें
shot.
Xbox
At
Game
least
Pass
one
के
on
gift
offer.
कार्ड जिसमें बहुत सारे
Collects
games
that
आपको
one,
खेलने को
simple as you like, inside the ring.
मिलेंगे। अरे नहीं रे गया भाई गया ये भी गया जी बॉयज क्या वेंकटेश अय्यर भी गया
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
अरे अश्विन को बुलाएंगे अश्विन अच्छा खेल
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah. Keep out.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Absolutely nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Mills getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Solid defence, very compact.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over. India are 6 for 193.
Catch it! Yep.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No!
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Patel takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Big over there, 24 from it. India are 7 for 217. Jordan coming back into the attack.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Good bit of timing there.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Drives and misses everything.
Jordan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep. Keeper. Oh, good bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Patel shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh, good bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it. Up.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what... plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Patel watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. No interest in that one from the batter. Ali will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
No shot offered. Bowler is confident on this one.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions. ovations from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The batting team are now 8 for 281.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.